A shocking letter is being sent to you from Archangel Michael about your inheritance. It's very important, and the person who sent it is no longer alive. Open it. You have 5 minutes. My beloved child, I have watched you walk through the seasons that felt like silence, endure the weight of doors that slammed shut, and press forward with a heart full of questions that often met no reply. I saw your hands lifted in praise while your heart was breaking, and your faith persevering even when you couldn't see what I was doing behind the scenes. I want you to know, nothing was wasted. Not a moment, not a tear, not a prayer whispered in the quiet of your nights. Every part of your journey has been sewn into the fabric of your becoming. There's a divine design that has been unfolding, one stitch at a time, and even though much of it was invisible to you, I was working with perfect precision. What felt like detours were actually preparations. What looked like rejections were divine redirections. I was not denying you, I was aligning you. You see, the blessing I'm sending you isn't just something to receive, it's something to become. That's why the wait was long, the lessons deep, and the trials intense. You were being shaped to carry something greater than you imagined. My plan was never to just give you a blessing, it was to make you the blessing. That's why I had to take you through the process that seemed so long, so slow, and at times, so painful. You wondered why certain doors had to close. Some doors seemed so promising. They had everything you thought you needed. But I saw what you couldn't see. I saw what was waiting on the other side, things that would be distracted you, drained you, and ultimately delayed what I really had for you. So I shut those doors. Not because I was angry. Not because I was punishing you. But because I was protecting you from lesser things. I closed doors to open gates. I interrupted your plans to establish my perfect will. The temporary discomfort was necessary to guide you toward a permanent, deeply rooted joy that no one will be able to take away. And I know it was confusing at times. I know you felt like you lost your way. But you never left my hand. There were paths that felt unbearably heavy. You carried things that no one saw. You bore burdens that left you weary and worn. But I want you to know those weights were not in vain. They built your endurance. They taught your heart how to trust me in the dark. They cleared space inside your soul so that when the blessings arrive, they won't become idols. You'll recognize them as gifts, not gods. Your harvest season is near, and it will be more than worth the wait. The things you're about to see unfold will redeem the years that felt wasted. The beauty I'm about to bring forth in your life will make sense of the ashes. What you thought you lost, I'm restoring. What you thought you missed, I'm accelerating. There's no time lost in my hands. I've been redeeming the time. Every twist, every turn, every unexpected moment had a purpose. I know you didn't understand it in real time, but hindsight will become revelation. You'll look back and see how intricately I wove together your delays, your detours, your heartbreaks, and your healing. What seemed random was actually strategic. I was never late. I was never unsure. I was preparing a glory so deep, so personal, and so divine, that it could only be birthed through fire and faith. And now, child, I want you to breathe. Because you're stepping into a new chapter where the weight lifts, where the clouds break, and where the sunlight of my favor will shine on everything you do. I am sending beautiful blessings your way, not just physical ones, but spiritual, emotional, and relational ones. I'm healing you from the inside out. I'm restoring your joy. I'm reviving your passion. I'm reigniting your hope. There's a shift happening, and even though you may not see it in full just yet, trust me, you are right on schedule. Nothing in your life is behind. You are not too late, and you did not miss your moment. The enemy tried to convince you that you were forgotten, overlooked, disqualified, but he is a liar. I am not done with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. What's ahead of you is not a repeat of what's behind you. This time will be different. This time, you will walk in rest, not survival. This time, you'll receive with open hands, not with anxious hearts. This time, you'll understand that what I give, I sustain. This time, the blessing won't bring sorrow, it will bring peace. You won't have to fight to keep what's divinely yours. My favor will do the work. I want you to prepare. Not out of fear, but out of expectation. Prepare your heart for abundance. Prepare your mind to steward peace. Prepare your spirit to handle open doors with wisdom and grace. Because when I open this next door, it will be obvious that it's me. You won't have to manipulate, force, or pretend. It will be pure. It will be divine. It will be right. The people who left your life in previous seasons had to go. I know it hurt. I know some departures still sting. But I removed what could not walk with you into your next. Not because you were unworthy of their love, but because they were not capable of loving the version of you I'm raising up. I'm surrounding you with people who carry my heart, who speak my truth, and who will walk with you in love, not control. What you lost in numbers, you will gain in substance. Don't worry about what didn't work. Don't grieve the missed opportunities. What's coming is tailor-made for you. It won't require striving. It won't come through performance. It will come through alignment. Stay aligned with me, and everything attached to your name will find you. You are not empty. You are not behind. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, called, covered, and carried by my grace. Let your soul rest in this truth. I'm not just bringing you to a blessing, I'm making you a place where blessings flow. People will look at your life and see my goodness. Not because you earned it, but because you trusted me through the fire. You have passed the test of faith. You held on when it didn't make sense. You refused to let go when the pressure increased. You worshipped while waiting. And now, I will reward you not just publicly, but personally. I will visit you in the quiet places. I will meet you in the moments no one else sees. I will remind you again and again, I am here. I am faithful. I am for you. Child, you're about to walk into rooms you didn't apply for, receive calls you didn't expect, and experience breakthroughs you didn't earn in the natural, but they're yours by divine inheritance. You'll find yourself in divine appointments, divine connections, and divine surprises that all point back to me. I am the God of restoration. I am the God of multiplication. I am the God of more than enough. And I'm about to show you what happens when you stay faithful through the dry seasons. Everything is about to change, but not because you changed yourself, because you allowed me to change you. That's the real miracle. That's the real blessing. You became the kind of vessel I could trust. And now that your heart is aligned, I can release what I've been holding for you. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. The silence wasn't abandonment, it was strategy. And now that you've endured the refining, you will walk in the reward. Don't be surprised when peace overtakes you. Don't be surprised when clarity comes easily. Don't be surprised when you suddenly feel lighter, freer, more whole. That's me. That's my spirit. That's the shift you've been praying for. I'm placing joy in your morning, restoration in your relationships, wisdom in your decisions, and grace on your journey. You will overflow with goodness and mercy. You will no longer chase what belongs to you, it will chase you. Stay close to me, keep your eyes on me. The next doors are not just opening, they are unlocking realms of destiny that will ripple into generations. Your obedience now is birthing legacy. Your faith now is planting seeds that will grow long after you. And when it happens, when the blessings come in waves, when the doors swing wide open, when the restoration flows like a river, you will look back and say, now I understand. Now I see why it had to happen that way. Now